Captain Edmund Harrow-Personal Journal, entry number 1. 15th November, 1916. Deep Full Sector, after the morning push. The assault began at 05:30, under a sky the color of old lead. We went over the top as ordered. 3 waves, rifles fixed, whistles shrill. The plan was simple. Seize the German second line, push them back another 100 yards of worthless mud, and hold it until relief arrived. We did take it for a few bloody hours. The trench was ours. But the cost. God, the cost. 50 men gone. Not missing. Not wounded. Gone. Shredded by machine gun fire. Buried under their own collapsing parapet. Or simply vanished in the smoke when the shells walked right through us. I can still hear the screams, cutting off one by one as the Lewis gun jammed, and the counterattack came in like a tide. Sergeant Mallory dragged me back to our old line. When the order to withdraw finally came, he says, I was shouting orders long after the men were too dead or too broken to obey. I don't remember. I only remember the faces. Young Ellis, barely 19, staring up at me with his jaw gone, his eyes asking, why had we done this? Private Coates, who always sang when we marched, lying face down in the wire with his back opened like a book. The regiment is quiet tonight. No songs, no cards, no ribbing about who owes who a fag. Just the rain, drumming on the crungulated iron, and the low mutter of men trying not to cry where others can hear. Tension hangs thicker than the gas we expect tomorrow. Eyes slide away when I pass. A few salute, but the movement is mechanical, empty. They blame me. They should. I wrote the attack order. I blew the whistle. The firing has stopped now, both sides for once. An unnatural hush has fallen over the line. Fog rolled in with the dusk, thick as wool, swallowing the wire and the shell holes, until the world ends 10 yards from the fire step. The rain comes straight down, cold and steady, turning the chalk to slurry underfoot. Every breath feels heavy, like drawing air through wet cloth. I climbed the ladder an hour ago to look out. Nothing moves. No rats scurrying along the parapet. No crows picking at the dead in no man's land. No distant bark of a dog from the ruined farms behind the German lines. Even the wind has died. The silence is wrong. Absolute. As though every living thing has decided all at once to hold its breath. I stood there too long. The fog pressed against my face like fingers. For a moment, I thought I saw shapes in it all. Tall, thin, not quite human, but when I blinked, they were gone. Probably just exhaustion, playing tricks, or the beginning of what the medical officer calls nerves. Still, the quiet unnerves me more than any barrage ever did. In the trenches, we were used to death, shouting. This death is patient, watching, waiting for us to notice how small we are. I've ordered extra sentries tonight, though I doubt they'll see anything through this murk. The men grumble, but they obey. They need something to do besides think about the 50 empty places at roll call tomorrow. I keep turning the same thought over in my mind, stupid and childish as it sounds. If the birds and the rats have fled, what did they know that we do not? The fog is thicker now. It seeps into the dugout, curling around the candle flame, until the light gutters and spits. I can taste metal on my tongue. Blood, or cordite. There's something else. I should sleep, but every time I close my eyes, I see the faces again. And behind them, something vast and unblinking, waiting for the next push. Tomorrow, we hold what we took, or we die trying. Either way, the quiet will still be here. Edward Harrow, Captain.